The road to the KCAC is just a little under a month away, and tonight we find out who has the strength to kick off the latter part of the season when the top team in the Heritage Conference East goes up against a team looking for a late surge in the West. Welcome to the Panther Lair at River Valley High School from the S&T Bank broadcast booth, People Forward Banking. And good evening to you. Jake Slobodnik calling all the action between the River Valley Panthers and the Portage Mustangs. A really good matchup here tonight, one that everybody just about had circled on their calendar all off-season long. As River Valley, a little bit of a slow start to the season. They're 7-8 tonight, 4-6 in the Heritage Conference. They're 8th in the conference and of itself 3rd in the West. They find themselves in basically a three-way tie for the second spot as they look to get underway for the road to the KCAC and return and possibly win their second straight Heritage Conference title. Portage Mustangs come in 8-3, 6-1 in the conference. They're 3rd in it overall and 3rd in the East. They've won 2 in a row. They're coming off a win over Homer Center on Friday, 79-58 the final. Trey Cargo, a big night for him then, 30 points in the game. Entering tonight, that helped him get closer to 1,000 on Friday, and he only sits 24 away from 1,000 career points. That'll be something to keep your eye on for tonight. River Valley, they're riding a 4-game losing streak, last losing to Conemaugh Township last night, 59-51. Max Bruschetti, Bryson McDowell, each with 13 points in that game. Before that, 3 losses to West Shamokin United and Northern Cambria, all of those teams fighting for a spot in the postseason. Talking to Coach Rick Spallone last night, he said immaturity and just players trying to do too much themselves was the reason for the loss. They were able to keep it neck and neck with the Indians throughout most of the game, but then in the later quarters, things just sort of unraveled from there. And Portage, though, they're, like I said, they're won 2 in a row before the win against Homer Center. They were able to pick up a win over Penn's Manor, 72-55 on January 8th, Only conference loss was to Northern Cambria, but that was back in December 17th. Since then, they've been able to pick up the pace. Only other 2 losses coming to Westmont Hilltop and Forest Hills, 2 solid teams from the LHAC. So it should be a good one tonight as we bring you River Valley and Portage from Blairsville at River Valley High School. If the roads are too bad and you're trapped wherever you might be, hopefully it's in the safe and comfort of your own home. We're glad to have you along here tonight on the radio and on Renda Digital TV. We're going to take a timeout, come back. We'll bring you a little bit more of a tale of the tape between these two teams. We count down to tip-off. It's an IRMC high school basketball night. River Valley Portage coming your way in just a bit on Cat Country 106.3 and Renda Digital TV.
For our veterans, a deep debt of gratitude. You can show your appreciation by becoming a member of the Blairsville VFW Post 5821. Membership fee is just $35. The Post is actively involved in programs supporting our past and present vets. The Blairsville VFW also has a beautiful banquet hall that accommodates up to 250 people that you can rent. And on Saturday, February 15th, come see It's a Murder, Charlie Brown. Tickets are $40 each for dinner and show. Call 724-459-9894.
It's the busiest place in Clarksburg, and for a good reason. Clarksburg Sunoco. People from all over the area have come to know and trust Jim and his staff for mechanical repairs for their vehicle. Clarksburg Sunoco offers a great combination of expert repair service at a very fair price. If your vehicle needs cleaned, right next door is a car wash. For mechanical repairs and inspections, trust your vehicle to Jim and his staff at Clarksburg Sunoco, the busiest place in Clarksburg. Truck lovers, the place for clean, quality, reliable, and affordable trucks is Hometown Auto Sales. Since 1994, Hometown Auto Sales has been serving Indiana County with integrity, honesty, and an impeccable reputation. All trucks are affordably priced with a 4,500-mile, 3-month warranty. Best of Indiana County Silver Winner in 2022 and 23, and Gold Medal Winner in 2024 for Best Used Auto Dealer. Hometown Auto Sales, Route 286, 4 miles west of Indiana.
International Conveyor and Rubber salutes the River Valley Panthers basketball team as they take on the Portage Mustangs in this week's Heritage Conference matchup. Come join our team at ICR. The core of our conveyor service operations is a group of highly skilled professionals ready to handle challenges across industries. From precise belt installations and repairs to expert troubleshooting, we bring excellence to every task. For more info, go to intl-c-r.com. Go get 'em, Panthers!
Your home, car, business, and your life all need to be insured against loss. With so many companies, whom do you choose? Someone you know and trust, someone who will sit down with you to discuss your particular needs. That someone is Mark Cable of the Mark Cable Insurance Agency. Mark represents Erie Insurance, a company highly esteemed in the insurance industry. When was the last time you had a comprehensive insurance review? Call Mark Cable of the Mark Cable Insurance Agency, 2 locations, Saltsburg and Blairsville.
Are you struggling with pain or mobility issues? The Portage Physical Therapy Clinic, part of Chan Soon Chong Medical Center in Windber, is there to help. Their skilled therapists provide personalized care to help you recover from injuries, surgeries, or chronic conditions. Located in Portage, they're dedicated to helping you move better and feel stronger. Portage Physical Therapy Clinic is your partner on the path to recovery. Visit online at windbercare.org.
Attention pizza lovers, Vocelli Pizza in Indiana is giving you more of what you love with stuffed crust pizza. Now there's extra flavor in every slice. Get a single topping stuffed crust pizza from Vocelli Pizza for only $14.99. Stop and enjoy lunch or dinner with favorites like house-baked subs, Stromboli's pasta, and the brand new stuffed crust pizza. Remember, Vocelli Pizza delivers until 1 a.m. Get a single topping stuffed crust pizza now from Vocelli Pizza from just $14.99. 10th and Oakland Avenue across from the Grove on the IEP campus.
We're the lifeblood of the community.
It's so much more than just a job.
So good patient care is providing top quality care, but also in a timely fashion.
They don't need to go to Pittsburgh for that. They can stay right here in their backyard.
So when a patient walks into your office, you receive them as your family member.
A patient leaves my office feeling heard.
And the focus truly is on what will get us our best patient outcome.
Welcome back to River Valley High School, getting you set for tonight's Heritage Conference boys basketball matchup between the River Valley Panthers and the Portage Mustangs. Jake Slobodnik back with you in the S&T Bank broadcast booth, giving you a little bit more of a tale of the tape between these two teams tonight. When you look at River Valley, both their points for and points against on average, both in the low to mid-50s. They're averaging 53.7 points per game while giving up 57.9. Portage, though, they've really run up the score. They're outscoring opponents on average 64.9 points to 53.2. For River Valley, they've been led recently by Max Perchetti. He's averaging just under 19 points a game and 3 assists. Bryson McDowell, he's really picked up his game here in the season, shooting 55% from the field, leading the team, averaging a little under 9 points per game as well. As we said earlier, he finished last night's game against Conemaugh Township with 13, tying Max for the team lead. You look over at the other sideline for Portage. We talked a little bit about their schedule throughout the year, but you look at their individual performances. They've got 3 Mustangs that are averaging double figures in points this season. Owen Gauss, Trey Cargo, Bodie Leo, all averaging double figures. Gauss with 15.5, Cargo 14.5, and Leo at 13.5. So it's pretty close between those 3. Rest are in the upper single digits, around 9 to 8, some even 7 points a game. But Portage, a little under 8 to 9 deep. They can really run up the scoreboard on their opponent. And talking with Rick Spallone, head coach of the River Valley Panthers, before we got on the air tonight, mentioned that when you throw a zone defense against them, they really shred it. So man-to-man will be the key tonight against the Mustangs. And it's really good. If you look at the Heritage Conference basketball standings, the United boys lead the East, but Conemaugh Township hot on their trail at 7-1, and Portage is 6-2. But here's the caveat: they beat United on December 19th, 70-65, and they'll play Conemaugh Township later this month. If I looked at their schedule correctly, they're going to play them back-to-back nights. So a lot could be told in terms of the road to the KCAC as we approach the end point of the season and we try to crown the Heritage Conference champion. Over in the West, West Shamokin running away with it at 8-2, Homer Center 4-5, River Valley at 4-6, and so is Penns Manor. But River Valley, they've lost to all other 3 teams leading the West. So right now they kind of are at the low end in terms of the road to the KCAC race. And so it's going to be interesting to see how things go. The road to the KCAC semifinals, February 3rd and 4th. They'll be at the respective top seed gyms, and then the finals are February 7th at the KCAC. The girls and boys will be that same night. We'll have that for you on our Renda Media radio stations and on Renda Digital TV. We'll take a timeout, come back, give you the starting lineups, and get you set for tonight's basketball game. As it's an IRMC High School basketball night, River Valley Portage on Cat Country 106.3 and Renda Digital TV.
from Hutton Blues Insurance. We pride ourselves on building strong personal relationships with our clients.
We are an independent agency offering you the best coverage at the best rate. When you buy insurance, whether it's for your home, car, business, or life, you want an advocate working in your best interests. And that's Hutton Blues Insurance, Route 119 North, just outside of Indiana.
We're also honored to have been voted in the top 2 insurance companies in the 23-24 Best of Indiana County contest.
Thank you, Indiana County.
Milk every moment.
We owe our veterans a deep debt of gratitude. You can show your appreciation by becoming a member of the Blairsville VFW Post 5821. Membership fee is just $35. The Post is actively involved in programs supporting our past and present vets. The Blairsville VFW also has a beautiful banquet hall that accommodates up to 250 people that you can rent. And on Saturday, February 15th, come see It's a Murder, Charlie Brown. Tickets are $40 each for dinner and show. Call 724-459-9894.
It's the busiest place in Clarksburg, and for a good reason. Clarksburg Sunoco. People from all over the area have come to know and trust Jim and his staff for mechanical repairs for their vehicle. Clarksburg Sunoco offers a great...
He gets it. Quite honest, he gets it. Quite honestly, we couldn't have done it without S&T.
Attention pizza lovers, Vocelli Pizza in Indiana is giving you more of what you love with stuffed crust pizza. Now there's extra flavor in every slice. Get a single topping stuffed crust pizza from Vocelli Pizza for only $14.99. Stop and enjoy lunch or dinner with favorites like house-baked subs, Stromboli's pasta, and the brand new stuffed crust pizza. Remember, Vocelli Pizza delivers until 1 a.m. Get a single topping stuffed crust pizza now from Vocelli Pizza from just $14.99. 10th and Oakland Avenue across from the Grove on the IUP campus.
Your home, car, business, and your life all need to be insured against loss. With so many companies, whom do you choose? Someone you know and trust, someone who will sit down with you to discuss your particular needs. That someone is Mark Cable of the Mark Cable Insurance Agency. Mark represents Erie Insurance, a company highly esteemed in the insurance industry. When was the last time you had a comprehensive insurance review? Call Mark Cable of the Mark Cable Insurance Agency, 2 locations, Saltsburg and Blairsville.
We owe our veterans a deep debt of gratitude. You can show your appreciation by becoming a member of the Blairsville VFW Post 5821. Membership fee is just $35. The Post is actively involved in programs supporting our past and present vets. The Blairsville VFW also has a beautiful banquet hall that accommodates up to 250 people that you can rent. And on Saturday, February 15th, come see It's a Murder, Charlie Brown. Tickets are $40 each for dinner and show. Call 724-459-9894.
It's the busiest place in Clarksburg, and for a good reason. Clarksburg Sunoco. People from all over the area have come to know and trust Jim and his staff for mechanical repairs for their vehicle. Clarksburg Sunoco offers a great combination of expert repair service at a very fair price. If your vehicle needs cleaned, right next door is a car wash. For mechanical repairs and inspections, trust your vehicle to Jim and his staff at Clarksburg Sunoco, the busiest place in Clarksburg. Truck lovers, the place for clean, quality, reliable, and affordable trucks is Hometown Auto Sales. Since 1994, Hometown Auto Sales has been serving Indiana County with integrity, honesty, and an impeccable reputation. All trucks are affordably priced with a 4,500-mile, 3-month warranty. Best of Indiana County Silver Winner in 2022 and 23, and Gold Medal Winner in 2024 for Best Used Auto Dealer. Hometown Auto Sales, Route 286, 4 miles west of Indiana.
International Conveyor and Rubber salutes the River Valley Panthers basketball team as they take on the Portage.
Tonight's national anthem here at River Valley High School. Glad to have you back inside the S&T Bank broadcast booth. S&T Bank, people forward banking. Jake Slobodnik joining you. Time now for the starting lineups brought to you by the Indiana County Technology Center, providing the necessary tools to jumpstart your future. Visit their website at ictc.edu. Start first for the visiting Portage Mustangs under the direction of head coach Travis Cargo, assisted by Joe Ziabo, Kobe Cargo, and Jade Zatek. Starting five of the following: a senior 5'10 guard, number 2, Trey Cargo. He's got 24 points to reach 1,000. Could do that tonight. A senior forward, number 11, Bodie Leo. A senior forward, number 13, Ethan Hodge. Senior guard standing 5'11, number 22, Owen Gauss. And a senior forward, number 25, Zachary Hodge. For the hosting River Valley Panthers, under the direction of second-year head coach Rick Spallone, assisted by Steve Shannon. Starting five is of the following: a sophomore guard standing 6 foot even, number 15, Max Perchetti. Junior guard, 6'1", number 2, Nick Mortimer. Junior guard, 5'10", number 4, Desmond Riley. Junior guard, 6'2", number 14, Jeremy Reed. And then a junior center standing 6 foot 4 inches tall, number 20, Bryson McDowell. Those are tonight's starting lineups, brought to you by the Indiana County Technology Center, providing the necessary tools to jumpstart your future. Check out their website at ictc.edu. Again, we're glad to have you along here tonight for this Heritage Conference boys matchup. If you're just tuning in, we have tonight's coverage both on the radio and on Renda Digital TV. All you got to do is head to catcountry1063fm.com and click on the video player. It's right on our homepage, or you could just go to the Renda Digital TV YouTube channel and click on the live video that's going on right now. It's under the live section, and we invite you to subscribe to Renda Digital TV if you aren't already. It's free and easy to do. All you need is a Google or a Gmail account. Hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and you'll be in the know every time we go live on Renda Digital TV. Our staff here tonight. Well, before we do that, I want to just go over the officials for tonight. I forgot I had a picture of their names, so let's do that now. Jason Mushkett, George Figura, and Drew Civis. Our staff tonight: Nathan Miller running production and camera on Renda Digital TV. Matt Lewis back in our Cat Country studios running the radio. Laura Slobodnik, our statistician tonight. Ready to go for tonight's opening tip. Going up for the Panthers, Bryson McDowell and Bodie Leo for the Portage Mustangs. Ball's at center court in the air, and both players whiffed on it, so we'll have to try this one again. Oddly enough, throughout my entire season so far, that's the first time I've done a game that's happened. They almost whiffed on it a second time, but we're underway. Ball's controlled by the Mustangs. Underway here tonight in Blairsville. Official tip-off time, 7:21. Not too bad to start things off. Mustangs control the basketball first thing. They go left to right across your radio dial or screen. With it inside, Owen Gauss puts up an off-balance shot from the left side. It's no good. Leo fends off Desmond Riley for the rebound. He controls it near the right wing, near the volleyball line. Drives the right lane. Now the baseline looking for a reverse. It's up off the glass and in, and Portage off to a 2-0 start. Nice shot by Bodie Leo to put the Mustangs out in front early on. Perchetti slowly brings it across. Mustangs trying to extend their winning streak to 3 games. Panthers trying to snap a 4-game skid. Perchetti takes it right wing in front of his bench, finds a clearing on the baseline, fires it up top. McDowell fakes a 3. Off-balance shot from the top of the key is no good. It goes out of bounds at the 7:04 mark. Mustangs take over once again, up 2-0 early on. Good crowd on tap, some good River Valley representation. And Portage folks even making the drive out here as well. I know the weather conditions weren't ideal, but they were able to make it out anyway. Gauss takes it left side, goes up to make it a 4-0 Portage lead early on, 6:50 to go. Perchetti brings it forecourt for the Panthers. Tries cutting inside, nothing there. Hand it off up top. They're going to work with it to Desmond Riley. Works to Mortimer near the left wing. Looks inside, nothing there. Riley sets the screen, allows Mortimer to go near half court and regroup on offense. Picks up the basketball, no available outlet. He finds Max Perchetti finally coming up. Matched up with Zach Hodge. Drives, and then an offensive foul. They're going to call that on Max Perchetti. First turnover of the game. Goes to the Panthers. It's Perchetti's first of the game. First for either side. Mustangs control up 4-0 with 6:22 to go in the opening frame. They're going to work it to the left side for Gauss. Back up top, Zach Hodge. Now to the right side to his brother Ethan. And now to Trey Cargo. Drives, right lane. Dishes it off. Leo has some room, but is going to cut inside looking for Cargo. It goes out of bounds on Portage. First turnover by them. And the Panthers control the basketball at 6:06, 4-0. They are trailed to the Mustangs of Portage. Max Perchetti at half court, double teamed, looks down low, nice pass to Desmond Riley off the glass, no good. Loose basketball on the rebound, and then a foul on the rebound attempt, and it's going to go off River Valley's Desmond Riley. That'll be his first, second for the Panthers. So here come the Mustangs with Owen Gauss bringing it forecourt. Opts to go to the right, hands it off to Ethan Hodge. Drives, cut off, looking for his brother up top. He's got him. 5:38, they take it to the left with Bodie Leo. Drives, center of the paint, pushes his way in off the glass. Oh, nice shot selection, just had too much muscle on it. Rebounded by Jeremy Reed, and the Panthers go back to work down 4 at 5:26 here in the opening frame. Perchetti, some contact by Leo up top. He's double teamed, wedges between two defenders, and then a defensive foul on Owen Gauss. That'll be the first by the Mustangs here tonight. Into the backcourt goes Perchetti. 5:17 to go here in the opening frame. Working to the right for Nick Mortimer. Looks inside. Riley cuts, nothing there. Fires up top to Reed, who pops a three from the left wing, and he drains it to make it a 1-point deficit. 4-3. Portage still out in front. They bring it forecourt with Owen Gauss. Work it up top to Trey Cargo. Backs his way in from the left, dishes out, and then an offensive foul on Portage. Will be their second turnover. Moving screen, it looks like, and it'll be on Trey Cargo. Not a moving screen, might have extended the arm a little too much, and now at 4:48, Panthers a chance to take the lead with a converted bucket. (4-3) Mustangs lead it. Perchetti pulls up left wing three for him. Oh, it was in then out. Loose basketball corralled by the Mustangs. And that one was Ethan Hodge. Brings it forecourt, finds Cargo on the left side. Now to Zach Hodge driving from the left. Up top, Leo fakes, drives right lane, goes up hard between two defenders, doesn't go. Mortimer with the rebound for River Valley, quickly finds Perchetti. Cross-court pass to Riley in the right corner. No shot available. Defense collapses. Fired up top, looking for McDowell. He's able to get it off the tip. Looking to the left for Reed. Fakes, drives. Matched up with Cargo. Step back three, head on for Reed. It's too hard. McDowell fighting for the rebound. It goes to Mortimer. Dishes back. Perchetti, wide open three. Shot, too short. Mortimer, Mike can drill, and he converts. 5-4 River Valley. They take their first lead of the game. 3:52 to go here in the first. Opening for Gauss on the left side. He goes up. Shot blocked by McDowell. He comes down with it. Panthers take over once again at 3:42. Perchetti switching lanes. Go to the left side for Mortimer. Back up top for Max. Finds a crease on the left side. Goes up hard off the glass. It's in, and he's going to go to the line for one when we return. We have a media timeout on the floor. 3:34 to go here in the first quarter. River Valley leading 7-4, looking to add on to it when we return on an IRMC High School basketball night. Cat Country 106.3 and Renda Digital TV.
International Conveyor and Rubber salutes the River Valley Panthers basketball team as they take on the Portage Mustangs in this week's Heritage Conference matchup. Come join our team at ICR. The core of our conveyor service operations is a group of highly skilled professionals ready to handle challenges across industries. From precise belt installations and repairs to expert troubleshooting, we bring excellence to every task. For more info, go to intl-c-r.com. Go get 'em, Panthers!
Your home, car, business, and your life all need to be insured against loss. With so many companies, whom do you choose? Someone you know and trust, someone who will sit down with you to discuss your particular needs. That someone is Mark Cable of the Mark Cable Insurance Agency. Mark represents Erie Insurance, a company highly esteemed in the insurance industry. When was the last time you had a comprehensive insurance review? Call Mark Cable of the Mark Cable Insurance Agency, 2 locations, Salzburg and Blairsville.
Back with you at River Valley High School, the hosting Panthers with a 7-4 lead over the Portage Mustangs. Max Perchetti will go to the line to cap off a 3-point play. Jake Slobodnik back with you in the S&T Bank broadcast booth. People Forward Banking Hey, if you're sick or injured, urgent care at IRMC at Chestnut Ridge is open until 8 o'clock tonight and open 7 days a week from 8 till 8 for the treatment of minor injuries and illnesses. So if you're feeling like you got the flu bug going around or maybe even that norovirus, they can hook you up. Check them out. And you can also see their Indiana location at 2128 Oakland Avenue. Perchetti unable to cap off the three-point play. Fouled before the break, so it's 7-4 River Valley. 3:28 to go here in the opening frame. Cargo takes it wing left for the Mustangs. To the right now for Hodge. Now quickly finds Easton Slonick, who comes in off the bench. Long three by Cargo. Made it look easy, and he ties it at 7. Countdown now to 21 for 1,000 for Mr. Trey. Living up to his name. Perchetti brings it forecourt for River Valley. 3:08 to go here in the first. Tied at 7. They work it to the left side for Jake Pinus, who comes in off the bench. Reed takes a head-on three, wide open, and he drains it. 3 for 3. 10-7 River Valley. Hey, speaking of 3 for 3, Hutton Blues Insurance back with their 3 for 3 campaign, donating $1 per point up to $3,000 for the Teddy Bear Fund Drive. Winners for the 3 for 3 contest will be announced at the end of the year. Right lane going up is Bodie Leo. He converts, makes it a 1-point game. 10-9 River Valley still out in front. 2:39 to go here in the first. Perchetti dishes. McDowell from the left corner. Might have taken an extra step. Doesn't get the call. Portage, that is. Work it back to Perchetti near the sideline. Bounces it back to Mortimer, right side. Steps, drives. Center lane goes up off the glass. It's underneath the rim, so no good. Cargo with the rebound. He's going to take it the length of the floor. Dishes up top for Slonick. He was right under the backboard, and ripping it out of Zach Hodge's hands is Max Perchetti. He'll grab it, brings it forecourt for Jeremy Reed. Looks up top, now finds Pinus as a security blanket to the left. Back to Max, they'll regroup. I apologize, Jacob McCoy was the one that was fighting for that rebound. He comes in off the bench. Mortimer dishes, Pinus thought about it, but he takes an extra step. Turnover number 2 by the Panthers. And now Zach Hodge returns to the floor from Ethan Hodge. And Brendan Brzezinski checks in for the first time tonight for River Valley. Had a really good showing in the JV game. Brzezinski, a sophomore guard / forward. Lots of height. Shooting the ball pretty well, too. Could be a long-term factor for this River Valley team in the coming years. Cargo brings it up. Long three from the left. And he drains that. 18 points away from 1,000. And now the Mustangs reclaim the lead, 12-10. Reed with the basketball for River Valley. Dishes it off to the left for Brzezinski, fresh off the bench. Backs in against McCoy. They'll work it. No, he's going to take it. Crossover. Nice drive from the right side. Off-balance shot doesn't fall. Loose basketball. Rebounded by Zach Hodge. They'll push it up court for Cargo. Drives. Left-hander, no good. And Jeremy Reed with the rebound fends off 3 Mustangs for it. Now at a minute 10, Perchetti brings it forecourt for the Panthers. Finds Pinus. Wide open 3 from the right wing. And he sinks it to make it 13-12 River Valley. Pushing it up court. Wide open for a shot. Hodge inside the arc. No good. Reed, another rebound for him. Perchetti gets the basketball. Brings it up at 53. Right side, McDowell. He's going to try a 3. That one's no good. Banks are closed, and the ball's tipped out of bounds off Jake Pinus. And the Mustangs will get the basketball down 1 with 47 seconds to go here in the first quarter. And we're coming to you tonight from the S&T Bank broadcast booth. People Forward Banking. Glad to have you along on this chilly January evening. Past the midpoint of the Heritage Conference basketball season. Leo with it up top. Looks to the left from Easton Slonick. Back up top to Bodie. I almost said his father's name, Marty Slonick. He's in attendance tonight. Stopped by the S&T Bank broadcast booth. Chatted about the Mustangs football team before tonight. Cargo gets the ball. Steps back, top of the key, swing pass down low. Looking for Leo. Goes right through his legs and out of bounds. And at 15.2, River Valley gets the basketball right back. And looks like there's going to be a couple substitutions for the Mustangs. Darnell Caldwell and Tegan Kick both into the game. Perchetti going to let it roll a little distance before picking it up. 12 seconds and counting. Looking down low to Brzezinski. Backing in against his counterpart Kick. Swing pass. Nice hook pass to McDowell. And he completes it to make it 15-12 River Valley. Feeding it quickly up court. Hodge puts it up at the buzzer. It's no good. We've played about a quarter of basketball here at River Valley High School. Hosting Panthers with a 15-12 lead over the Mustangs of Portage. We're back in 60 seconds on an IRMC High School basketball night. Cat Country 106.3 and catcountry1063fm.com.
Are you struggling with pain or mobility issues? The Portage Physical Therapy Clinic, part of Chan Soon Chong Medical Center in Winburn, is there to help. Their skilled therapists provide personalized care to help you recover from injuries, surgeries, or chronic conditions. Located in Portage, they're dedicated to helping you move better and feel stronger. Portage Physical Therapy Clinic is your partner on the path to recovery. Visit online at winburcare.org.
Attention pizza lovers, Vocelli Pizza in Indiana is giving you more of what you love with stuffed crust pizza. Now there's extra flavor in every slice. Get a single topping stuffed crust pizza from Vocelli Pizza for only $14.99. Stop and enjoy lunch or dinner with favorites like house-baked subs, Stromboli's pasta, and the brand new stuffed crust pizza. Remember, Vocelli Pizza delivers until 1 a.m. Get a single topping stuffed crust pizza now from Vocelli Pizza from just $14.99. 10th and Oakland Avenue across from the Grove on the IEP campus.
After one quarter, River Valley with a 15-12 lead over the Portage Mustangs, ready for quarter number 2. The Panthers will take the basketball from right to left. Jake Slobodnik back with you in the S&T Bank broadcast booth. People forward banking. Perchetti with it, bringing it across. First offensive drive here in the second quarter. Panthers looking to extend this lead, making it a 2-score game. Reed up top finds Perchetti, steps up, swing pass down to the corner for Brzezinski, drives baseline left. Now to McDowell. Oh, another nice pass and a completion. 17-12. River Valley extending their lead. Brzezinski moving the ball effectively tonight, and McDowell capping it off. Trey Cargo taking it up top for the Mustangs. They're going to work it to the left. Down to Gauss in the left corner. Now back to Bodie Leo posting on the left side. Fader, and he makes it. 17-14 now. A lot of these Mustangs carried over from the past couple of years, so they've grown together as a unit, and showing here as they're 6-2 in the conference, looking to punch their ticket back to the KCAC. Reed drives the baseline right, and it's good. 19-14, River Valley extending their lead back to 5 at the 7-minute mark. Gauss drives it for the Mustangs. He goes up. Oh, contested shot from the left. That was a thing of beauty. 19-16. Perchetti brings it across, working that right side for River Valley, who overloads the left to Reed. Thought about taking a three, doesn't leave his feet, able to keep it alive. Now down in front of the Mustangs bench to Perchetti. Spin moves, off balance shot from the right, looking for the foul, doesn't get it. And on the rebound, Zachary Hodge. He'll take it himself, going left to right. Back up top, here's Gauss driving the left lane. Spin moves, no shot available. They get it to the foul line for Hodge. Dishes it down low on a hop to Leo. Another reverse, oh, Bodie Leo. He's made that look easy tonight. 19-18, Mustangs within 1. 6:16 to go here in the half. Perchetti brings it forecourt now. River Valley seeing their lead extinguished to just 1. Looks to the right, nothing there. Finds Reed in near the left wing. He'll bring it back up top. Hand off to Perchetti. Some clearing along the left side. Nothing there. Gets a nice loop pass to the right corner for McDowell. Pops a three, and it is no good. Brzezinski fighting for the rebound. Dives, can't save it. Valiant effort, but not to be. Too far out of the baseline, and Portage will take over, looking for another lead. 5:50 to go here in the first half. Another Heritage Conference game on our Renda Media Network tonight on WCCS. It's a radio-only game. The Conemaugh Valley Blue Jays against the Homer Center Wildcats. Bodie Leo taking the pass near the right post. Fader, he's fouled, doesn't get the bucket, but he'll go to the go to the line for 2 at 5:34. So now Bodie Leo a chance to tie it and possibly take the lead with 2 made buckets. First to 2 on the way by Leo. Falls. It's 19-19. Jacob McCoy returning to the floor for River Valley, and now Brady Shannon on the floor. He's for River Valley, McCoy for Portage. Leo looking to reclaim the lead for the Mustangs. Puts the second one up. That one doesn't fall off the back iron. Rebounded, though, by McCoy, and it pinballs into Jeremy Reed's waist. 19-19, we're knotted up. 5:28 to go here in the second quarter. Threads the needle to Pinus. Left wing three, semi-contested. Doesn't fall, but Desmond Riley hunts it down for the rebound. Now Reed with a long three. Poor shot selection, and it falls harmlessly into Trey Cargo's arms. 5:12, he takes it up, looking to the right corner. For Ethan Hodge, drives it, dishes to Zach from the left elbow. and he converts. 21-19, Portage with the lead. Perchetti brings it forecourt. Panthers trying to knot it up at 21. Off the glass, shot doesn't fall. Riley fending for the rebound. It's going to go off Zach Hodge, and the Panthers will take it underneath the basket along the baseline. And here comes Nick Mortimer in for Jeremy Reed. A little shaken up. Perchetti will take it in from the baseline left. Double screen by Shannon, nothing there. They get it into Pinus near the left wing at 4:47. Crosses up, floating pass to the corner for Perchetti. Brings it around the arc, finds Mortimer in the right corner. Nothing inside. He brings it around, hand off to Pinus. Three, this time from the right, and that one falls to make it 22-21 River Valley. Cargo brings it up. He's got 6 points tonight. Entered the game 24 shy of 1,000. Needs 18 for that milestone. Zach Hodge quickly finding McCoy inside. Back out to Cargo near the volleyball line. They'll reset at 4:14. The right side steps back. No room. He drives. Dishes. Nice pass to Brody Leo. Goes up hard off the right side. And it's a 23-22 Portage lead. Both teams trading blows late on here in the second quarter. They work it down the left corner for Riley. Tries driving. Cargo cuts him off. And now Pinus. Long three, no good. McCoy with the rebound. Cargo brings it up in front of the River Valley bench. Lane opens along the baseline. Floater, no good. He gets the rebound after it was tipped at 3:37. He'll try to reset down in the right corner. Brings it up top looking. Oh, nice pass over to Ethan Hodge, and he's fouled just after letting go of the ball, and now he'll go to the line to shoot two. Foul's charged to Desmond Riley. That's his second for River Valley. And we have a timeout on the floor. 3:29 to go in the first half. 23-22 Mustangs with the lead. They'll look to add on to it when we return in 60 seconds on Cat Country 106.3 and Renda Digital TV.
We're the lifeblood of the community.
It's so much more than just a job.
So good patient care is providing top quality care, but also in a timely fashion.
They don't need to go to Pittsburgh for that. They can stay right here in their backyard.
So when a patient walks into your office, you receive them as your family member.
A patient leaves my office feeling heard.
And the focus truly is on what will get us our best patient outcome.
We owe our veterans a deep debt of gratitude. You can show your appreciation by becoming a member of the Blairsville VFW Post 5821. Membership fee is just $35. The Post is actively involved in programs supporting our past and present vets. The Blairsville VFW also has a beautiful banquet hall that accommodates up to 250 people that you can rent. And on Saturday, February 15th, come see It's a Murder, Charlie Brown. Tickets are $40 each for dinner and show. Call 724-459-9894.
Ethan Hodge to the line from Portage as they lead at 23-22 at the media break here in quarter number 2. 3:29 to go in the first half. Hodge will shoot two this time around. The first one on its way, and that one no good. Fans, we invite you to join us tomorrow on U92.5 when the IUP Crimson Hawks are home to host UPJ. Jack Benedict and Tony Cucagna will have the call for you at 5:15. Second one falls. It's 24-22 Portage. River Valley breathing a sigh of relief as they only trail by 2 midway through the second quarter. Perchetti near the right wing for the Panthers as they look to even it up or maybe even take the lead with a three-point play, which they've had some pretty good results tonight. Perchetti dishes right corner for Mortimer. Nothing there. And Perchetti will take it once again. Leading pass inside for McDowell. He's sandwiched. No foul called. And nice play by Ethan Hodge to fire it off McDowell and force it out on River Valley. Turnover by them, and then a substitution as Bodie Leo returns to the floor for the Mustangs. If you're watching on Renda Digital TV, we are aware of some technical issues with our score bug. We're going to try to clear that up for you. Hopefully it sorts itself out. But just be patient with us. 3:02 here to go in the second quarter. 24-22 Mustangs with the lead, looking to extend it. Leo underneath from the left, off the glass and in. 26-22. Perchetti with it. Fires to the left for Jake Pinus. Looking up top, nothing there. Finds McDowell, then it's swiped away by Leo. Takes it down the floor. Goes up hard from the right. Hoop and a harm. He'll go to the line for 2. McDowell trying to make him earn it, but he's able to locate it perfectly. And now a 3-point play coming up. And Easton Slonic will go to the line. And it's good. Easton Slonic returns to the floor. 29-22. Portage with the lead. Jeremy Reed returns to the floor for River Valley and for Brady Shannon. Perchetti with it. Finds Jeremy Reed. Looking down low in the low post for Mortimer. Nothing there. Back up top to Pinus at 2:20. Fires it back to Reed and loses control of the basketball. It's loose. Picked up, number 4 in the turnover column by River Valley. Slonic takes it up the court and in to make it 31-22, and Coach Spallone wants a timeout. 2:06 to go in the first half, 31-22. River Valley trailing Portage on an IRMC High School basketball night. Cat Country 106.3 and Renda Digital TV.
It's the busiest place in Clarksburg, and for a good reason. Clarksburg Sunoco. People from all over the area have come to know and trust Jim and his staff for mechanical repairs for their vehicle. Clarksburg Sunoco offers a great combination of expert repair service at a very fair price. If your vehicle needs cleaned, right next door is a car wash. For mechanical repairs and inspections, trust your vehicle to Jim and his staff at Clarksburg Sunoco, the busiest place in Clarksburg. Truck lovers,
Quick 30-second timeout for the Panthers. They now see their deficit extended to 31-22 over the Portage Mustangs. Jake Slobodnik back with you in the S&T Bank broadcast booth. S&T Bank, people forward banking. First Commonwealth quick stats. Owen Gauss leads the way with 16 points for the Mustangs. Up top, Nick Mortimer launches ahead on 3. It's no good. It's going to hit the strap above the bucket, and it'll go out of bounds. Coach Spallone doesn't agree, but from here did make a motion, so yep, out of bounds. Now Bodie Layer returns to the floor and for Easton Slonic. Mustangs push it up court. Work its way to Bodie Layer at the top of the key. Switch to the left side for McCoy, who's off the bench. Drives it inside, now finds Ethan Hodge, or Zachary Hodge, excuse me. All these Hodges twisting me up. Up top to the right elbow for McCoy. Backing his way in from the right, goes up, off-balance shot, doesn't fall. Pinus with the rebound. Scores 31-22. Portage with the lead over River Valley. 1:24 to go in the half. Perchetti launches a left wing 3, long distance, doesn't fall. Zach Hodge with a rebound, dishes it to Cargo. Brings it up court, spin move, little floater from the left post. Medium depth, no good. Perchetti comes down with the rebound. He brings it up, looking to the left side for McDowell. Mortimer had a second inside where he was open, but it collapsed quickly. Pinus picks up his dribble, fires to Reed on the right wing. Ball tapped. He's able to keep it. Back up top for Perchetti. Step back, long 3, and that one doesn't fall either. 45 seconds to go. Then a foul in the backcourt as Jeremy Reed got a little too much of Zach Hodge. And then several substitutions for the Panthers. Brzezinski, Shannon, Riley, and Brady Doak all on the floor now. And so is Eric Dinger. .40 seconds to go. Cargo brings it forecourt. Give it off. Up top. Ethan Hodge swing pass down low to Bodie Leo. Goes up. Shot doesn't fall. Gets his own rebound. Finds Hodge on the right side. His shot doesn't go. Shannon with the rebound. Pushing it up court. Doak finding Brzezinski. And a reach-in foul near the top. That'll go against Ethan Hodge at 16 seconds. Slonic and McCoy back on the floor for the Mustangs will likely play the remainder of this first half as they hold a 31-22 lead with 16 ticks to go. Into the backcourt for Riley. Sandwiched between two defenders. Finds Dinger as a safety outlet. Fires across court to Brzezinski. Takes it. Foul line. Spins out of danger. Skip pass to the right corner for Riley. Drives. Goes up hard from the right, and he's fouled on his way up at 1.6. So now Desmond Riley to the line to shoot 2 before the halftime intermission. Coming up, we'll recap the first half for you, give you a look at stats. First one on the way falls. 31-23. And now Riley looking to complete the second and make it a 7-point affair. It's on the way and no good. Long full court shot doesn't count. And it missed. We'll go to the half with the Portage Mustangs leading the River Valley Panthers 31-23. It's an IRMC high school basketball night. Coverage of Heritage Conference basketball on Cat Country 106.3 and Renda Digital TV.
Reliable and affordable trucks is Hometown Auto Sales. Since 1994, Hometown Auto Sales has been serving Indiana County with integrity, honesty, and an impeccable reputation. All trucks are affordably priced with a 4,500-mile 3-month warranty. Best of Indiana County Silver winner in 2022 and 23, and Gold Medal winner in 2024 for Best Used Auto Dealer. Hometown Auto Sales, Route 286, 4 miles west of Indiana.
International Conveyor and Rubber salutes the River Valley Panthers basketball team as they take on the Portage Mustangs in this week's Heritage Conference matchup. Come join our team at ICR. The core of our conveyor service operations is a group of highly skilled professionals ready to handle challenges across industries. From precise belt installations and repairs to expert troubleshooting, we bring excellence to every task. For more info, go to intl-c-r.com. Go get 'em, Panthers!
Your home, car, business, and your life all need to be insured against loss. With so many companies, whom do you choose? Someone you know and trust, someone who will sit down with you to discuss your particular needs. That someone is Mark Cable of the Mark Cable Insurance Agency. Mark represents Erie Insurance, a company highly esteemed in the insurance industry. When was the last time you had a comprehensive insurance review? Call Mark Cable of the Mark Cable Insurance Agency, 2 locations, Saltsburg and Blairsville.
Are you struggling with pain or mobility issues? The Portage Physical Therapy Clinic, part of Chan Soon Chong Medical Center in Windber, is there to help. Their skilled therapists provide personalized care to help you recover from injuries, surgeries, or chronic conditions. Located in Portage, they're dedicated to helping you move better and feel stronger. Portage Physical Therapy Clinic is your partner on the path to recovery. Visit online at windbercare.org.
Attention pizza lovers, Vocelli Pizza in Indiana is giving you more of what you love with stuffed crust pizza. Now there's extra flavor in every slice. Get a single topping stuffed crust pizza from Vocelli Pizza for only $14.99. Stop and enjoy lunch or dinner with favorites like house-baked subs, Stromboli's pasta, and the brand new stuffed crust pizza. Remember, Vocelli Pizza delivers until 1 a.m. Get a single topping stuffed crust pizza now from Vocelli Pizza from just $14.99. 10th and Oakland Avenue across from the Grove on the IUP campus.
We're the lifeblood of the community.
It's so much more than just a job.
So good patient care is providing top quality care, but also in a timely fashion.
They don't need to go to Pittsburgh for that. They can stay right here in their backyard.
So when a patient walks into your office, you receive them as your family member.
A patient leaves my office feeling heard.
And the focus truly is on what will get us our best patient outcome.
We owe our veterans a deep debt of gratitude. You can show your appreciation by becoming a member of the Blairsville VFW Post 5821. Membership fee is just $35. The Post is actively involved in programs supporting our past and present vets. The Blairsville VFW also has a beautiful banquet hall that accommodates up to 250 people that you can rent. And on Saturday, February 15th, come see It's a Murder, Charlie Brown. Tickets are $40 each for dinner and show. Call 724-459-9894.
It's the busiest place in Clarksburg, and for a good reason. Clarksburg Sunoco. People from all over the area have come to know and trust Jim and his staff for mechanical repairs for their vehicle. Clarksburg Sunoco offers a great combination of expert repair service at a very fair price. If your vehicle needs cleaned, right next door is a car wash. For mechanical repairs and inspections, trust your vehicle to Jim and his staff at Clarksburg Sunoco, the busiest place in Clarksburg.
We welcome you back to River Valley High School. The Portage Mustangs, an explosive second quarter, leading the River Valley Panthers 31-23 at the halftime break. Jake Slobodnik back with you in the S&T Bank broadcast booth. People Forward Banking. Let's go through this game so far. River Valley led 15-12 at the end of one. It was a shooting match between the two teams early throughout the majority of the first quarter, really. But then River Valley was able to hit a big three-pointer late in the late goings, and then a layup was able to make it 15-12 after one. Then Portage came in the second half and outscored River Valley 19-8. 12 of those 19 points in that frame were scored by Bodie Leo. He now leads all scorers with 16 points on the night. Really good night for him. A lot of field goals and 2 free throws. He's 2 for 3 individually from the free throw line, and as a team, Portage is 3 of 5. Leading River Valley scorers is Jeremy Reed with 8 points, 6 points from Jake Pinus off the bench, both of them from beyond the arc. 4 points for Bryson McDowell, 2 for Nick Mortimer and Max Perchetti, and only 1 for Brady Doak, who was 1 for 2 from the free throw line. River Valley 1 for 3 as a team from the charity stripe. Other scores from Portage: 6 for Trey Cargo. He needs 18 for 1,000. 4 for Owen Gauss, 2 each for Zachary Hodge and Easton Sonic, and 1 for Ethan Hodge. We'll take a timeout. We'll come back with the third quarter of action. Mustangs lead the River Valley Panthers 31-23. It's an IRMC High School basketball night on Cat Country 106.3 and Renda Digital TV.
Truck lovers, the place for clean, quality, reliable, and affordable trucks is Hometown Auto Sales. Since 1994, Hometown Auto Sales has been serving Indiana County with integrity, honesty, and an impeccable reputation. All trucks are affordably priced with a 4,500-mile, 3-month warranty. Best of Indiana County Silver winner in 2022 and 23, and Gold Medal winner in 2024 for Best Used Auto Dealer. Hometown Auto Sales, Route 286, 4 miles west of Indiana.
International Conveyor and Rubber salutes the River Valley Panthers basketball team as they take on the Portage Mustangs in this week's Heritage Conference matchup. Come join our team at ICR. The core of our conveyor service operations is a group of highly skilled professionals ready to handle challenges across industries. From precise belt installations and repairs to expert troubleshooting, we bring excellence to every task. For more info, go to intl-c-r.com. Go get 'em, Panthers!
Your home, car, business, and your life all need to be insured against loss. With so many companies, whom do you choose? Someone you know and trust, someone who will sit down with you to discuss your particular needs. That someone is Mark Cable of the Mark Cable Insurance Agency. Mark represents Erie Insurance, a company highly esteemed in the insurance industry. When was the last time you had a comprehensive insurance review? Call Mark Cable of the Mark Cable Insurance Agency, 2 locations, Salzburg and Blairsville.
Are you struggling with pain or mobility issues? The Portage Physical Therapy Clinic, part of Chan Soon Chong Medical Center in Windber, is there to help. Their skilled therapists provide personalized care to help you recover from injuries, surgeries, or chronic conditions. Located in Portage, they're dedicated to helping you move better and feel stronger. Portage Physical Therapy Clinic is your partner on the path to recovery. Visit online at windbercare.org.
Attention pizza lovers, Vocelli Pizza in Indiana is giving you more of what you love with stuffed crust pizza. Now there's extra flavor in every slice. Get a single topping stuffed crust pizza from Vocelli Pizza for only $14.99. Stop and enjoy lunch or dinner with favorites like house-baked subs, Stromboli's pasta, and the brand new stuffed crust pizza. Remember, Vocelli Pizza delivers until 1 a.m. Get a single topping stuffed crust pizza now from Vocelli Pizza from just $14.99. 10th and Oakland Avenue across from the Grove on the IUP campus.
We're the lifeblood of the community.
It's so much more than just a job.
So good patient care is providing top quality care, but also in a timely fashion.
They don't need to go to Pittsburgh for that. They can stay right here in their backyard.
So when a patient walks into your office, you receive them as your family member.
A patient leaves my office feeling heard.
And the focus truly is on what will get us our best patient outcome.
We owe our veterans a deep debt of gratitude. You can show your appreciation by becoming a member of the Blairsville VFW Post 5821. Membership fee is just $35. The Post is actively involved in programs supporting our past and present vets. The Blairsville VFW also has a beautiful banquet hall that accommodates up to 250 people that you can rent. And on Saturday, February 15th, come see It's a Murder, Charlie Brown. Tickets are $40 each for dinner and show. Call 724-459-9894.
It's the busiest place in Clarksburg, and for a good reason. Clarksburg Sunoco. People from all over the area have come to know and trust Jim and his staff for mechanical repairs for their vehicle. Clarksburg Sunoco offers a great combination of expert repair service at a very fair price. If your vehicle needs cleaned, right next door is a car wash. For mechanical repairs and inspections, trust your vehicle to Jim and his staff at Clarksburg Sunoco, the busiest place in Clarksburg.
Back with you, ready for the third quarter of action between River Valley and Portage. The Mustangs with a 31-23 lead after halftime. Jake Slobodnik back with you in the S&T Bank broadcast booth. People Forward Banking. We mentioned earlier, Conemaugh Valley Homer Center boys at the Homer Dome tonight. Still awaiting a score from Todd Marino on that one. Both those teams a little bit, I don't want to say an underwhelming start to the season, but definitely not what most folks thought would happen. But that's why they play each other tonight. Try to spark some late season momentum. River Valley looking to come back and pick up a win at home and break their 4-game losing streak, whereas Portage looking for their third win in a row. Ready to go here in the third quarter, and it'll be the Mustangs with the rock to start things off, going right to left across your radio dial or screen for that matter. Our next presentation of River Valley basketball on the radio will be this Thursday when the River Valley boys are home against the Purchase Line Red Dragons. It'll be a radio-only game. We'll be on the air with you at around 7 o'clock on Cat Country 106.3. Ready to go for the third quarter. Mustangs with the rock to start it off. And quickly finding some room on the left post is Owen Gauss. He goes up and in to extend the lead to 33-23. Panthers with it on the opposite end. Eric Dinger, stutter steps back, swing pass. Oh, finds Brady Doak back up top. Brendan Brzezinski drives, dishes out to Dinger, and he's fouled. Brzezinski, that is. And they'll take it out from the baseline right. Fouls on Zach Hodge. That'll be his second of the game, and Portage's first. Doak will inbound from the baseline right. Inbounding is Brzezinski. Up top, Brady Shannon. Shannon drives, loses the basketball. Fifth turnover of the game for River Valley. Taking it end-to-end is Gauss. Nice little finger roll to make it 35-23. Riley picks up the basketball at the volleyball line, finds Dinger to the left looking for Doak. It's intercepted. Now on the opposite end, fouled on the way up is Ethan Hodge. He'll go to the line for two. Foul is on Eric Dinger. That'll be his first. Interesting move by Coach Spallone, letting some of the reserves start things off here in the third quarter. First one by Hodge on the way, and that one's good. Maybe even not surprising considering River Valley played last night, so fatigue might be setting in for the starters, and then with the game on Thursday, you got to really try to separate playing time as much as you can with 3 games in about 3-4 days. Second one doesn't fall, 36-23, Portage with the lead. Brzezinski takes it from the left wing. Almost loses control, but he's able to pick it up. Looking at the top, finds Dinger as an outlet. Takes a screen, long two on the way off the glass, too high though. Gauss with the rebound, takes it end-to-end, dribbles between 2 defenders. Takes himself, Euro step from the left, and that one's good, 38-23. Feeding it up court. Doak pulls up, center of the key. That one's good. 38-25. Panthers with their first bucket of the second half. Comes a minute and a half in. Starters will line up at the scores table for River Valley. Lone starter out there right now is Desmond Riley, I should specify. Long three by Trey Cargo. It hits. 9th point of the night. 41-25. 15 away from 1,000 is Mr. Cargo. Feeding past the left corner, Brzezinski fakes, drives. Finds some room along the baseline, but is quickly cut off by Ethan Hodge. Nice behind the back dribble. He drives, loses the basketball, picks it up. Fader from the right, can't get it to fall. That would have been something if it did. They're going to feed it up court to Gauss. Streaking down the right side. He puts it up and in, 43-25. Timeout taken by the Panthers at 5:37. We'll take one with them with the Mustangs leading 43-25 on an IRMC high school basketball night. Back in 30 seconds on Cat Country 106.3 and Renda Digital TV.
Glovers, the place for clean, quality, reliable, and affordable trucks is Hometown Auto Sales. Since 1994, Hometown Auto Sales has been serving Indiana County with integrity, honesty, and an impeccable reputation. All trucks are affordably priced with a 4,500-mile, 3-month warranty. Best of Indiana County Silver winner in 2022 and 23, and Gold Medal winner in 2024 for Best Used Auto Dealer. Hometown Auto Sales, Route 286, 4 miles west of Indiana.
Quick 30-second timeout so Coach Malone can get 4 of his 5 starters out there. Reed, Perchetti, Mortimer, and McDowell all returning, and so is Jake Pinus. Perchetti's going to take it end-to-end off the glass, and it's in, 43-27. Panthers still trail by a handful. They're going to apply some full-court pressure. They break it, finds Cargo looking down low, and it's through the legs of Hodge. He tumbled, and it'll be a turnover for Portage. That's just their 4th of the game. Halftime update from the Homer Dome. The Homer Center Wildcats trailing the Conemaugh Valley Blue Jays 49-22. Perchetti again driving, but he's going to draw some contact. Thank you, Mark Burdig, for providing that score update. That's Owen Gauss's 3rd foul committed. And Perchetti will take it from the baseline right. Reed will scour the arc, but the pass goes to McDowell on the post. Up and no good. Tips it into Pinus' hands. His second chance bucket. Too hard off the glass. 3rd attempt doesn't fall. He gets the rebound, though, and the Panthers go back to work. Pass up top. Tipped, but corralled by Perchetti. Passes left corner. Pinus. Corner 3. No good. Too short. Cargo with the rebound. Under 5 minutes at 4:56. Cargo brings it forecourt. Feeds it up for Gauss. Long 3 from the right. That one's too short. Hodge with the rebound is put back good to make it 45-27. Perchetti wasting no time, guns it up the court. Takes it to the right side, bounced out, back up top to Reed. Had a clearing for about a millisecond, but puts up a contested fader, and it's good. 45-29. Portage still out in front. They're going to work it. Stolen away by Pinus. Fader off the side of the backboard. It's going to work its way to Reed. Wing 3 from the right, and that one's good. 45-32, capitalizing off the 5th Portage turnover tonight. Your first Commonwealth Bank quick stats. First Commonwealth Bank, time to be first. Looking down low to Bodie Leo, tonight's leading scorer. His shot from the left is no good, and it goes over the backboard and out of bounds. And a timeout taken by Coach Cargo. We'll take one with him. It's just a 30-second timeout, so we'll be back with a score 45-32 Portage. 4:07 to go in the 3rd on Cat Country 106.3 and Renda Digital TV.
International Conveyor and Rubber salutes the River Valley Panthers basketball team as they take on the Portage Mustangs in this week's Heritage Conference matchup. Come join our team at ICR. The core of our conveyor service operations is a group of highly skilled professionals ready to handle challenges across industries. From precise belt installations and repairs to expert troubleshooting, we bring excellence to every task. For more info, go to intl-c-r.com. Go get 'em, Panthers!
Coach Cargo, just a quick 30 to talk things over. His team leading 45-32. River Valley with some momentum. They've been able to close the gap a little bit, but still trail by double figures. 4:07 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Jake Slobodnik bringing you back inside the S&T Bank broadcast booth. People forward banking. Perchetti with the basketball for River Valley, brings it up. Quickly finds Jeremy Reed coming off a 3. Pulls up from the right elbow. His shot too far to the left. Pinus goes up for the rebound, and he's fouled underneath. And if this is on Gauss, that'll be his 4th foul of the game. And it is. So now he'll have a seat. Easton Slonick returns to the floor for the Mustangs. And then we have a timeout on the floor. 3:57 to go. Media timeout. 45-32. Mustangs still with the lead over the Panthers. We're back in 60 seconds on Cat Country 106.3 and Renda Digital TV.
Your home, car, business, and your life all need to be insured against loss. With so many companies, whom do you choose? Someone you know and trust, someone who will sit down with you to discuss your particular needs. That someone is Mark Cable of the Mark Cable Insurance Agency. Mark represents Erie Insurance, a company highly esteemed in the insurance industry. When was the last time you had a comprehensive insurance review? Call Mark Cable of the Mark Cable Insurance Agency, 2 locations, Saltsburg and Blairsville.
Are you struggling with pain or mobility issues? The Portage Physical Therapy Clinic, part of Chan Soon Chong Medical Center in Winburn, is there to help. Their skilled therapists provide personalized care to help you recover from injuries, surgeries, or chronic conditions. Located in Portage, they're dedicated to helping you move better and feel stronger. Portage Physical Therapy Clinic is your partner on the path to recovery. Visit online at winburcare.org.
3:57 to go in the third quarter. The Mustangs of Portage leading 45-32 over the River Valley Panthers. Panthers have the basketball on their own end. Inbound pass goes to McDowell. Quick catch and release. It's no good. Perchetti flies in for the rebound. Resets it for the Panthers, but then they give it right up. And streaking up the court is Ethan Hodge. He goes up from the right, and it's good. 47-32. Now Pinus not wasting any time. Brings it up for River Valley. Spin move from the right elbow. His shot doesn't fall. Bryson McDowell, now this time from the left post. His shot on a fade is good. 47-34. They feed it quickly up court, taking it Ethan Hodge. It's a 2-on-1 advantage for the Mustangs to Leo, tonight's leading scorer. Back to Hodge from the left. He's fouled on the way up. Another opportunity at the line for the Mustangs and Ethan Hodge. Foul is charged to Nick Mortimer. That is his first of the game, second for River Valley. First one on the way is good. Second one on the way. And that one rolls around the rim, but it's good. 49-34, and Hodge will have a seat. And his brother Zach will replace him. I always find that interesting when a brother replaces one another on the floor. Perchetti takes the inbound, brings it forecourt, left to right for the Panthers at 3:15. Perchetti picks it up, fires to the right wing for Mortimer. Finds a clearing along the right side, goes up. He's stuffed underneath. Leo with an assertive block, but Mortimer was fouled on the way up, I believe, by Cargo. And it is, so Mortimer will go to the line for 2 easy ones. Cargo's second foul puts Mortimer on the line. He makes the first. Second one on its way, and that one is also good. 49-36, Panthers trail by 13 with 3:08. Stolen on the backcourt. Portage's 6th turnover, and Perchetti makes him pay. 49-38. Inbound pass, quickly firing it to the right side. Slonick over to Leo. Long cross-court pass to Cargo. Pulls up long three from the left. It's no good. Leo with the rebound. Bounced right to him. Drives it underneath. Reverse this time. Opposite side. It's good. 51-38. Boy, Leo has had an easy time making those reverse layups tonight. That's now 3. On the opposite end, Reed fires a 3 for River Valley. It's no good, and then a foul on the rebound. Zach Hodge really took a shot, and thankfully he's okay. Saw that neck snap back, but looks like his head avoided the blow, and fouls on Jake Pinus, his first and River Valley's third, and now Bodie Leo will tie his shoe at center court. Cargo will inbound. Panthers showing full court press. It's like a zone press, and now inbound quickly goes to McCoy. Looking for Cargo, looking back, almost swiped away, but Cargo's able to get a handle. Back to McCoy, who brings it across center court. Drives, finds a crease on the left. He goes up hard off the glass, and it's in. 53-38, Portage Mustangs. Anything River Valley's thrown at them tonight, they've broken it. Perchetti drives center lane, goes up on a contested shot. It's good. And now a whistle. I believe a bench warning. So 53-40. Cargo scans the baseline, fires it in. Finds Zach Hodge. Nice ball movement. Down low to the left side for Leo, and another reverse, and he converts it. Leo now over 20 points tonight. Your first Commonwealth quick stats. Burchetti pulls up, foul line. That one's good. 55-42. River Valley still behind by 13 at a minute 52 here in the third quarter. Working to the right. Zach Hodge now to the baseline for Leo. Can he do another reverse? No, he's going to dish it off to Slonick from the right. Shot doesn't fall, but it's tipped into McCoy's hands. He's stuffed by McDowell. Mustangs get it right back. Cargo pops along three. It's no good. Reed hauls in the rebound between two Mustangs. Minute 34 to go in the third quarter. Pinus brings it forecourt. Long three from the left wing. That one on the line makes it. And Panthers only trail by 10, 55-45. McCoy fires it back. They find Easton Slonick trailing up court. Pulls up. Zach Hodge. Nice medium range shot makes it 57-45. Perchetti looking down low to the baseline for a wide open Nick Mortimer. He's fouled on his way up by McCoy at the 104 mark. Fouls on Jake McCoy, his first. Mortimer is 2 for 2 from the line so far tonight. The first one this time is good. Second one on its way is also good. So again, a 10-point game, 57-47. And then a turnover on Portage. So now River Valley will get a freebie in the opportunities column at a minute 2. Ethan Hodge will enter the game for Jake McCoy. 57-47. River Valley trying to bring it back within single digits. Floating pass inbounds, finding McDowell. Back to Reed up top, now to Perchetti. Nice screen set by McDowell. Allows Perchetti to go down the right lane and up and in. 57-49, 8-point game. Tipped in the backcourt. Pinus comes down with it. They work it right corner for Mortimer. 47 seconds. Pinus trapped. Hook pass finds Mortimer. Swing pass to McDowell from beyond the arc. Finds a crease from the left. Loses the ball on the way up. Pinus comes down with it. From the center of the key. Fader. His shot doesn't fall. McDowell rebound. Put back. It's good. 57-51. River Valley's trying to make a game out of this with 26 seconds left in the third. Hodge drives. Finds Cargo. Drives the center lane, goes up hard, and it is no good. Reed on the rebound, and then loses it in the backcourt. Then a foul on the floor. Who's this on? 15 seconds remains here in the third quarter, and it'll be on Jeremy Reed. That's a second of the game. 6 points separates River Valley and Portage. The Mustangs out in front, 57-51, with 15 ticks left in the third. Cargo will inbound from the baseline left, looking up top. Nothing there. They quickly get it in to Ethan Hodge. Back to Cargo. Now to Leo at the left elbow. Pass to Cargo in the left corner. Finds it. 9 seconds to go. And then a foul by Max Perchetti. Cuts off Trey Cargo. And that's River Valley's fifth. Both teams in the bonus. Or in actual terms, double bonus. So now Trey Cargo will go to the line to shoot 2. First one by Cargo on its way. No good off the back iron. Cargo looking to take 1 of 2 and put his team up by 7 in the waning moments here of the third. Second on its way. That one falls. 58-51. Pinus pushing it up court, quickly finds Mortimer. Cuts inside, and then a defensive foul inside the arc. And with River Valley now in the double bonus, Mortimer will go to the line to shoot 2. Fouls on Trey Cargo, his third of the game. So realistically, if Mortimer can hit both of these, fourth quarter strategy for River Valley to drive up that foul count. First one by Mortimer falls, 58-52. Mortimer puts up his second. That one had a little drama, but it's good. 58-53, 3 seconds. Inbound to Cargo. Pulls up from half court, fires it off the glass, too far to the left. We've reached the end of 3. River Valley has clawed their way back to make this a 5-point game. Who will come out on top? Find out when we return with the fourth quarter. It's an IRMC High School basketball night, Cat Country 106.3 and Renda Digital TV.
Attention pizza lovers, Vocelli Pizza in Indiana is giving you more of what you love with stuffed crust pizza. Now there's extra flavor in every slice. Get a single topping stuffed crust pizza from Vocelli Pizza for only $14.99. Stop and enjoy lunch or dinner with favorites like house-baked subs, Stromboli's pasta, and the brand new stuffed crust pizza. Remember, Vocelli Pizza delivers until 1 a.m. Get a single topping stuffed crust pizza now from Vocelli Pizza from just $14.99. 10th and Oakland Avenue across from the Grove on the IUP campus.
We're the lifeblood of the community.
It's so much more than just a job.
So good patient care is providing top quality care, but also in a timely fashion.
They don't need to go to Pittsburgh for that. They can stay right here in their backyard.
So when a patient walks into your office, you receive them as your family member.
A patient leaves my office feeling heard.
And the focus truly is on what will get us our best patient outcome.
We owe Best Country on Cat Country 106.3.
Well, River Valley making this one a game, down only 58-53 to the Portage Mustangs after trailing at the half 31-23. It's been a really good game here in the second half. Let's see what the fourth quarter holds. Jake Slobodnik back with you in the S&T Bank broadcast booth. People Forward Banking. River Valley looking to break their losing streak, carry some momentum into Thursday night showdown against Purchase Line, which will be here in River Valley High School. We'll have that game for you at 7 o'clock on Cat Country 106.3. Panthers down by 5. We'll start things off with the basketball here in quarter number 4. Perchetti scanning the vicinity. Crosses up Easton Slonick. Back to Reed. Fires a 3. No good. Loose basketball. Bounces into Cargo's hands. Ripped away by Mortimer. Perchetti driving the baseline goes up, and his foot was on the baseline, negating a shot. Turnover River Valley. That's their 9th of the game. Raucous River Valley crowd trying to cheer their boys onto a comeback win. Slonick takes the inbound pass in the backcourt, swinging it right back to Cargo. Pushing it, floating pass across half court to Easton Slonick. Cargo drives, dishes out. They're going to work it down to the right corner for Leo. Up top, Cargo looks inside in front of his bench. Nothing there. Takes it himself. Stutter steps, dishes. Faked by Zach Hodge. He puts up a mid-ranger, and that one's good to make it 60-53. Perchetti brings it forecourt. Look into the left side for River Valley. Down by 7. 7:07 to go in the game. Perchetti pulls up, and a push-off call. Turnover number 10 by River Valley. Twice now they turn the ball over on a push-off, both from Max Perchetti. And Zach Hodge will tie his shoe, and we'll be ready to go once again at 7:03 in the game. Cargo quickly inbounds to Slonick. Fires it. They're going to work it back to Cargo. Floating pass up court for Ethan Hodge. Finds his brother Zach. Swing pass to the left. Wide open is Slonick. Wing 3, and that one's no good. McDowell rips down the rebound. Hook pass to Pinus. They go forecourt. 3-on-2 for the Panthers. Reed drives, and he's fouled by Bodie Leo. That's going to be the key for the Panthers here in this fourth quarter. They were able to get Ethan Hodge up to 4 fouls and Trey Cargo to 3. That's only Leo's first, though. Perchetti will inbound. River Valley lines up in an L form. Inbound pass finds McDowell, but it's swiped away for the 11th River Valley turnover. Cargo matched up with Perchetti. In the backcourt, some contact, nothing called. Cargo's going to take it himself. Floater from the center of the key is good. 62-53. Mustangs with a little bit of a cushion at 6:29. Perchetti trying to find some clearing on that right side. He goes up off the glass, gets his own rebound, fires to the left corner. They're going to work it back. Reed fakes a 3 from beyond the arc. Little floater inside the paint. It's no good. Leo with the rebound. Slonick carrying it across the full court. Cargo takes a screen by Leo, drives that left side, goes up, and he draws contact. He'll go to the line for 2. Fouls on Bryson McDowell. Second foul for him tonight. Second by River Valley here in the fourth at 6:04. Cargo with his 13th point following that. He needed 20, or needs 24. He's 24 for 1,000. Right now he's just worried about locking down the win. Second on the way by Cargo is good. 14 points on the night. Needs 10 for 1,000. 64-53. Perchetti drives and then a foul in the paint. Perchetti will inbound it from the baseline right at 5:56. Foul is on Easton Slonick, his first, second for Portage, 2 fouls either way. McDowell gets the inbound pass, finds Reed, back to Perchetti, takes a screen, drives the left side, runs into some traffic, puts up a hook shot, doesn't get it, goes up on the putback, and that one's blocked by Bodie Leo, who's got a couple words for Perchetti. Nothing too animated, so they'll take it out from the baseline right at 5:45. Inbound, finds Pinus near the corner, and it just goes through his hands. 12th River Valley turnover tonight. Portage looking to take advantage of it, up 64-53. They've reclaimed that double-digit lead. And now Owen Gauss returns to the floor for Portage. He's in for Easton Slonick. And Desmond Riley back out there for River Valley, a late add. He's in for Jeremy Reed. Cargo inbounds. Give and go right back to Trey. They push it up court for McCoy. From the right side, he goes up. Shot doesn't fall. Leo overcomes 4 Panthers for the rebound, but then quickly coughs it up for the 9th Portage turnover. Perchetti changing directions, brings it forecourt at 5:30. Fakes the give. He drives, pulls up, finds Pinus beyond the arc, pulls up 3-ball from the left, and that one's too hard off the iron. Ball caroms off several players before finding Ethan Hodge. They're going to feed it up court to Cargo. Down low to McCoy. Shot off the left side. Doesn't fall. It's hooked out of bounds off of McCoy. And it goes out at 5:14. Reed right back out on the floor for River Valley. So 5:14 in the game. River Valley trailing 64-53 to the Portage Mustangs. Perchetti brings it up. And a timeout taken by River Valley will take one with them. 5:06 to go in the game, 64-53 Mustangs. It's an IRMC high school basketball night on Cat Country 106.3 and Renda Digital TV.
A deep debt of gratitude. You can show your appreciation by becoming a member of the Blairsville VFW Post 5821. Membership fee is just $35. The Post is actively involved in programs supporting our past and present vets. The Blairsville VFW also has a beautiful banquet hall that accommodates up to 250 people that you can rent. And on Saturday, February 15th, come see It's a Murder, Charlie Brown. Tickets are $40 each for dinner and show. Call 724-459-9894.
Folks, if you're sick or injured, IRMC at Chestnut Ridge is open 7 days a week from 8 till 8 for the treatment of minor injuries and illnesses. So if you got the new norovirus that's making its rounds, I know a couple people who have had it thus far, or if you just got the flu, the sniffles, what have you, check them out. IRMC at Chestnut Ridge, just off Old Route 22 in Blairsville. And if you're closer to Indiana, don't want to weather the storm, that's fine. There's IRMC Urgent Care at 2128 Oakland Avenue in Indiana. Open 7 days a week. 8 till 8. Portage with an 11-point lead, 64-53. They lead the River Valley Panthers with 5:06 to go in the game. Nick Mortimer will inbound in the backcourt for Max Perchetti. Work it to the left side for Reed, looking inside, nothing there. Back up top to Pinus. Hand off to Perchetti. Defense trades assignments, allows some room, dishes to McDowell, scouring the baseline, up off the left side and in, 64-55. Back in the full court zone press. River Valley has it off of Portage. Turnover number 10 by the Mustangs, critical one in the backcourt, and the Panthers will get the ball right back at 4:39. Jake Slobodnik with you in the S&T Bank broadcast booth, People Forward Banking, Heritage Conference boys matchup tonight. Jake Pinus now down to the left corner for Perchetti. Pulls up from the left elbow. Nice little hook pass to Pinus. Able to get his footing. Back up top to Perchetti. They regroup with Jeremy Reed near center court. Crossover, dribbles between two defenders, drives left side off the glass, doesn't fall. McDowell on the rebound, it's loose, and Cargo's there to pick it up. And then a defensive foul on Nick Mortimer. And Cargo is down. Helped up by Jeremy Reed and Jake McCoy. Fouls Mortimer's second of the game. Cargo looks to be okay, which is good to see. Little shaken up, but Owen Gauss returning to the floor, and so is Zach Hodge for Portage, and for River Valley, Desmond Riley and Brandon Brzezinski. McDowell and Bodie Leo are camped out in the backcourt as the press is once again on. Look at hook pass up top. Now across the court to Zach Hodge. Change of directions, finds Leo looking for another reverse. Off balance, feeds it up top. Driving is Owen Gauss. Makes a complete circle before they find Bodie Leo near the left side, along the baseline inside the arc. Goes up, contested shot from the right, swirls in. 66-55. Portage back out in front by 11 at 3:47. Perchetti takes it himself. Goes up from the center of the key. It's no good, doesn't even touch rim. Initially rebound by Gauss, but then Riley's right there to push him out, and that'll draw a foul. We have a timeout on the floor. Our final media break of the night at 3:41 in the game, 66-55. Portage over River Valley. We're back in 60 seconds on an IRMC High School basketball night, Cat Country 106.3 and Renda Digital TV.
Clarksburg, and for a good reason. Clarksburg Sunoco. People from all over the area have come to know and trust Jim and his staff for mechanical repairs for their vehicle. Clarksburg Sunoco offers a great combination of expert repair service at a very fair price. If your vehicle needs cleaned, right next door is a car wash. For mechanical repairs and inspections, trust your vehicle to Jim and his staff at Clarksburg Sunoco, the busiest place in Clarksburg. Truck lovers, the place for clean, quality, reliable, and affordable trucks is Hometown Auto Sales. Since 1994, Hometown Auto Sales has been serving Indiana County with integrity, honesty, and an impeccable reputation. All trucks are affordably priced with a 4,500-mile, 3-month warranty. Best of Indiana County Silver winner in 2022 and 23, and Gold Medal winner in 2024 for Best Used Auto Dealer. Hometown Auto Sales, Route 286, 4 miles west of Indiana.
3:41 to go in the basketball game, and the Portage Mustangs hold a 66-55 lead over the River Valley Panthers. Jake Slobodnik back with you in the S&T Bank broadcast booth. Owen Gauss, some great ball control, bringing it end to end. They feed it to the right corner for Ethan Hodge, back to Gauss in the wing. Finds an opening, looking down low for Leo. Off his arm and out of bounds. Turnover number 11 for the Mustangs. Now a couple substitutions for the Panthers. Jeremy Reed and Nick Mortimer back on the floor. Easton Slonick back on the floor for the Mustangs. Coming up after the completion of this, we'll have our first Commonwealth Bank postgame show. We'll talk with the coach and our top player of the night from the winning team. Could be Portage. They lead by 11. Reed pulls up for three from head on, and it just grazes the net and goes out of bounds. 3:14, and now Desmond Riley and Brennan Brzezinski returns to the floor for River Valley. And so does Owen Gauss for the Mustangs. 3:14 to go in the game. 66-55 Mustangs. They have the basketball in the backcourt, fending off a zone press once again. Gauss takes it near the left arc. Spins around Max Perchetti, drives, and he's fouled inside the key. Foul is Perchetti's fourth of the game, and that'll force Coach Spallone to bring in some reinforcements. And Coach Cargo going to bring in Jake McCoy and Easton Slonick. Foul was the 15th one for River Valley, so Portage will be shooting the rest of the way. Gauss to the line. Front end of two on its way, and that one's good. Subs come on the floor for both teams. Second on its way by Gauss. No good off the side iron. 67-55, the tentative score. And Zach Hodge trying for the rebound, but stepped on the sideline. And Easton Slonick back into the game. Turnover number 12 by the Mustangs. Both teams with 12 turnovers apiece. Don't take that as gospel. My numbers don't necessarily add up sometimes. Panthers with the basketball down to the right side for Nick Mortimer. 2:53. Hits the deck, no foul. He just lost his footing, and that's a turnover for River Valley, number 13. Jake McCoy will take it himself across half court. And a timeout taken by the Portage Mustangs. It's a 30-second timeout. So we'll keep it right here with 2:43 to go in the game. 67-55. Portage over River Valley. Let's look at the road ahead for both of these teams. River Valley back home against Purchase Line this Thursday in a game we'll have on Cat Country 106.3. That'll be a radio-only game. We'll be on the air at 7 o'clock. River Valley has a 1-0 advantage on the Red Dragons so far this season. Then they're going to be in non-conference play to stop at Central Cambria next Monday before going to Homer Center Wednesday next week. We'll have that game on Renda Digital TV and Cat Country 106.3, a backyard brawl of sorts between both teams. Portage will have 2 straight road games. They're against Conemaugh Valley on Thursday. Then they'll be on the road at West Shamokin on Monday. Talk about a travel schedule for them. Then they return home for 3 straight starting the 24th against the United Lions. Portage beat United on December 19th, so that one, if they win, definitely help them out in the road to the KCAC standings. Pinus strips into the backcourt, goes up from the left. He makes it. 67-57. Turnover number 13 by the Mustangs. They have it with 2:33 to go. They feed it up court. Zach Hodge will put on the brakes for a moment. They'll feed it up top to Trey Cargo. Tries to get around Jeremy Reed. Some contact, nothing there. Leo over to Zach Hodge, back up top to Owen Gauss. Swing pass down at the left corner for Ethan Hodge. Now finds Cargo. Back to Hodge. Looks inside on the posting Leo. Gets around McDowell. Nice handoff. Foul to Zach Hodge, who puts it up and in. 69-57. Great ball movement by the Mustangs underneath. Looking down low for Nick Mortimer. Catches it just before it goes out. Jeremy Reed will take it. They'll regroup up top. Dump off to Pinus. Long 3 from the volleyball line. Doesn't hit. Chasing the ball, he's able to come up with it initially, but then it's knocked away by Zach Hodge, and the Mustangs go back to work at a minute 44. Down low to Leo on the right side. It's up and in. 71-57. Burchetti drives. And he's able to put it up from the center of the key. 71-59, and a timeout taken by River Valley. And let's take one with them. A minute 29 to go in the game. 71-59. Mustangs the lead over the Panthers. It's an IRMC High School basketball night. Cat Country 106.3 and Renda Digital TV.
International Conveyor and Rubber salutes the River Valley Panthers basketball team as they take on the Portage Mustangs in this week's Heritage Conference matchup. Come join our team at ICR. The core of our conveyor service operations is a group of highly skilled professionals ready to handle challenges across industries. From precise belt installations and repairs to expert troubleshooting, we bring excellence to every task. For more info, go to intl-c-r.com. Go get 'em, Panthers!
Your home, car, business, and your life all need to be insured against loss. With so many companies, whom do you choose? Someone you know and trust, someone who will sit down with you to discuss your particular needs. That someone is Mark Cable of the Mark Cable Insurance Agency. Mark represents Erie Insurance, a company highly esteemed in the insurance industry. When was the last time you had a comprehensive insurance review? Call Mark Cable of the Mark Cable Insurance Agency, 2 locations, Salzburg and Blairsville.
90 seconds left in this basketball game. The Portage Mustangs looking for their 3rd straight win. They lead at 71-59 over River Valley. Trying to get away from the zone press in the backcourt. Nice ball control by Cargo. Brings it forecourt. Zach Hodge now to the right side for Owen Gauss. Floating pass up top to Cargo. Cargo met by 2 defenders. Nice hook pass. They're going to trade blows up top. At a minute 7, Cargo. Mustangs just trying to go conservative, wasting time. Cargo up top. Nice bounce pass, looking for Gauss. He drives, pulls up center of the key, and it is no good. Mortimer with the rebound. 53 seconds to go in the game. Takes it end-to-end, and Mortimer, nice finger roll to cap it off. 71-61. Inbound pass, finding Zach Hodge. 2-on-1 for the Mustangs, finds Leo. Smart move, just brings it back up top, keeps it in their possession, but then it's stolen away by Pinus. Then again, turnover for turnover. Mustangs with it. Cargo goes up from the right. It's now 73-61. Timeout taken by the Mustangs at 28 seconds to go. We'll take 30 seconds. 73-61. River Valley trailing Portage on an IRMC High School basketball night. Cat Country 106.3 and Rent Digital TV.
Are you struggling with pain or mobility issues? The Portage Physical Therapy Clinic, part of Chan Soon Chong Medical Center in Windber, is there to help. Their skilled therapists provide personalized care to help you recover from injuries, surgeries, or chronic conditions. Located in Portage, they're dedicated to helping you move better and feel stronger. Portage Physical Therapy Clinic is your partner on the path to recovery. Visit online at windbercare.org.
Final score rolling in from the Homer Dome, 60-34. The Conemaugh Valley Blue Jays upending Homer Center. Big win in the East for the Blue Jays, trying to find a late surge. Here at the Panther Lair in Blairsville, it's 73-61. The Portage Mustangs, with just under 30 seconds to go, will walk away with their third straight win. First of 3 straight road games for them. 28 seconds to be exact. Panthers with the basketball. Nick Mortimer brings it forecourt. Handoff to Pinus up top. Finds Trent Mortimer. Now down to the left side for Jake Pinus. Jake Twincheck into the game for the first time tonight for River Valley. Pinus, long three from the left wing and doesn't hit it. Coming down with it, Zach Hodge at 7 seconds. He'll just grab it. He'll bring it forecourt, and that'll do it for tonight's game. The final score, the Portage Mustangs get their third win in a row, upending River Valley 73-61. Our first Commonwealth Bank postgame show is next. First Commonwealth Bank, time to be first. Member FDIC. It's an Indiana Regional Medical Center high school basketball night. Cat Country 106.3 and Rent Digital TV.
Attention pizza lovers, Vocelli Pizza in Indiana is giving you more of what you love with stuffed crust pizza. Now there's extra flavor in every slice. Get a single topping stuffed crust pizza from Vocelli Pizza for only $14.99. Stop and enjoy lunch or dinner with favorites like house-baked subs, Stromboli's pasta, and the brand new stuffed crust pizza. Remember, Vocelli Pizza delivers until 1 a.m. Get a single topping stuffed crust pizza now from Vocelli Pizza from just $14.99. 10th and Oakland Avenue across from the Grove on the IUP campus.
We're the lifeblood of the community.
It's so much more than just a job.
So good patient care is providing top quality care, but also in a timely fashion.
They don't need to go to Pittsburgh for that. They can stay right here in their backyard.
So when a patient walks into your office, you receive them as your family member.
A patient leaves my office feeling heard.
And the focus truly is on what will get us our best patient outcome.
We owe our veterans a deep debt of gratitude. You can show your appreciation by becoming a member of the Blairsville VFW Post 5821. Membership fee is just $35. The Post is actively involved in programs supporting our past and present vets. The Blairsville VFW also has a beautiful banquet hall that accommodates up to 250 people that you can rent. And on Saturday, February 15th, come see It's a Murder, Charlie Brown. Tickets are $40 each for dinner and show. Call 724-459-9894.
It's the busiest place in Clarksburg, and for a good reason. Clarksburg Sunoco. People from all over the area have come to know and trust Jim and his staff for mechanical repairs for their vehicle. Clarksburg Sunoco offers a great combination of expert repair service at a very fair price. If your vehicle needs cleaned, right next door is a car wash. For mechanical repairs and inspections, trust your vehicle to Jim and his staff at Clarksburg Sunoco, the busiest place in Clarksburg.
Back with you on Cat Country 106.3 and Renda Digital TV, our first Commonwealth Bank postgame show. The Portage Mustangs win their third game in a row, 73-61 over the River Valley Panthers. And let's take a look at the game so far. The game's over. So, take that as what you will. River Valley led 15-12 at the end of one, but a 19-8 second quarter by the Portage Mustangs was able to give them a 31-23 lead at the halftime break. Bodie Leo, 12 points in that second quarter. He led all scorers with 24 points on the night. Really good night for him. In the third quarter, River Valley, they tried mounting a rally. They brought it within 5 at the end of 3, but then the Mustangs were able to ice it with a 73-61 win, making a lot of shots underneath. Not many three-pointers made that second half, but just some really good ball movement by them, and they were able to come away with the win. We'll take a timeout. We'll come back, give you the final look at stats, and we're hoping to get Coach Cargo and Bodie Leo, our top scorer tonight. But that's all to be determined when we come back. It's an Indiana Regional Medical Center high school basketball night. Cat Country 106.3 and Renda Digital TV.
And his staff at Clarksburg Sunoco, the busiest place in Clarksburg. Truck lovers, the place for clean, quality, reliable, and affordable trucks is Hometown Auto Sales. Since 1994, Hometown Auto Sales has been serving Indiana County with integrity, honesty, and an impeccable reputation. All trucks are affordably priced with a 4,500-mile, 3-month warranty. Best of Indiana County Silver winner in 2022 and 23, and Gold Medal winner in 2024 for Best Used Auto Dealer. Hometown Auto Sales, Route 286, 4 miles west of Indiana.
International Conveyor and Rubber salutes the River Valley Panthers basketball team as they take on the Portage Mustangs in this week's Heritage Conference matchup. Come join our team at ICR. The core of our conveyor service operations is a group of highly skilled professionals ready to handle challenges across industries. From precise belt installations and repairs to expert troubleshooting, we bring excellence to every task. For more info, go to intl-c-r.com. Go get 'em, Panthers!
Your home, car, business, and your life all need to be insured against loss. With so many companies, whom do you choose? Someone you know and trust, someone who will sit down with you to discuss your particular needs. That someone is Mark Cable of the Mark Cable Insurance Agency. Mark represents Erie Insurance, a company highly esteemed in the insurance industry. When was the last time you had a comprehensive insurance review? Call Mark Cable of the Mark Cable Insurance Agency, 2 locations, Saltsburg and Blairsville.
Are you struggling with pain or mobility issues? The Portage Physical Therapy Clinic, part of Chan Soon Chong Medical Center in Windber, is there to help. Their skilled therapists provide personalized care to help you recover from injuries, surgeries, or chronic conditions. Located in Portage, they're dedicated to helping you move better and feel stronger. Portage Physical Therapy Clinic is your partner on the path to recovery. Visit online at windbercare.org.
Attention pizza lovers, Vocelli Pizza in Indiana is giving you more of what you love with stuffed crust pizza. Now there's extra flavor in every slice. Get a single topping stuffed crust pizza from Vocelli Pizza for only $14.99. Stop and enjoy lunch or dinner with favorites like house-baked subs, Stromboli's pasta, and the brand new stuffed crust pizza. Remember, Vocelli Pizza delivers until 1 a.m. Get a single topping stuffed crust pizza now from Vocelli Pizza from just $14.99.
Member FDIC. And tonight's final, the Portage Mustangs, a 73-61 win over the River Valley Panthers, their third win in a row. Doesn't quite appear like we'll get Coach Cargo and Bodie Leo, but that's okay. They have a long drive ahead of them, and with the winter weather, we don't want to hold them up any longer than we have to. So I just want to say congratulations to them. 3 wins in a row. Take a look at the final numbers. Portage was led by Bodie Leo with 24 points on the night, 11 field goals on the night. Trey Cargo needed 24 points for 1,000 in his career. He finished the night with 16. Falling just 8 shy, so he'll pick it up seemingly on the road as they have 2 more road games coming up. And other notable scorers, Owen Gauss had 13, Zachary Hodge with 10, 6 points for Ethan Hodge, 2 apiece for Easton Sonic and Jacob McCoy. At the free throw line, Portage was 10 of 15. River Valley had 5 players in double figures. They were led by Max Perchetti with 14. Jeremy Reed followed in with 13, hitting 3 3-pointers in the process. 11 points for Jacob Pinus off the bench. He also added 3 3-pointers. 10 points for Nick Mortimer and 3 points for Brady Doak off the bench as well. As a team, River Valley was 7 of 9 from the charity stripe, shooting 77%. look around at the out-of-town scoreboard real quick. Reason we're doing this is because some interesting stuff over in the East. The United Lions fell to West Shamokin tonight, 63-62. They were up by 1 with 4 seconds left, but then United hit West Shamokin, I should say, hit a turnaround shot in the paint with 4 seconds to go to win it 63-62. So that should shake things up in the East. West Shamokin has a pretty solid handle on the West, so they'll sit comfortably up there. And the final from Homer Dome tonight, Conemaugh Valley 60, the Homer Center Wildcats 34. Well, that's going to draw a conclusion on tonight's game. We want to thank Nathan Miller, our producer and cameraman on Renda Digital TV. Great job tonight by him. Good job to Matt Lewis back at the corner of 9th and Philadelphia Streets in our Cat Country studios operating the radio side for tonight. And I want to thank Laura Slobodnik and Morgan Slobodnik, our statisticians tonight. They've been a big help. And as always, we want to thank you for making us a part of your Tuesday festivities. If you have to go out, stay safe with the weather. Hopefully you can stay in, stay warm. And if there are any school cancellations tomorrow in Indiana County, be sure to head to catcountry1063fm.com for the latest Storm Center updates as well. So with that being said, my name is Jake Slobodnik, repeating the final score of tonight's game. The Portage Mustangs 73, River Valley 61. This has been a presentation of Renda Media and Digital on Cat Country 106.3 and on Renda Digital TV.